What does Dr. Morse say about hydrogen peroxide protocol with 35% food grade peroxide drops in water increasing? You know what? I haven't heard of hydrogen peroxide treatment in you know how long? Oh my God. Matter of fact, I had a gallon of high grade back here in the refrigerator for years. I don't even know what do we do with that. I don't even remember. You know, back at the time and back in the day, everybody was concerned with oxygenation. You know, more oxygen the better. You have ozone, O3, you got all these levels. The problem is these can be toxic to us. You know, everything in balance. So I don't recommend them, to be honest with you. I was going to use them a while back and years ago, actually. I mean, 20 years ago, at least. So, no, we don't need that. How do you block oxygenation? You know, first of all, how about lungs? Cleaning of the lungs. If you want to increase O2 saturation, then, you know, get the other thing and check your O2 saturation. See what you're saturating. You want to be 99 at least. You know, and that is how well you breathe, the openness of that. You've got a lot of congestion and mucus in the sinuses and the bronchi and the lungs, and so this blocks proper oxygenation, all types of things. So again, learning proper breathing, hydrating, that's real key. In a dehydrated scenario, you lose your breath. Notice that. You know, the more acidic you are, you're the loser. You're the loser in breath, you're the loser in all ways. When you start hydrating and become alkaline, that breath is unbelievable. The power of the breath is amazing, the prana, the life force. But this is a good question, and hydrogen peroxide, I do not recommend it. Be careful. You know how bad you can burn yourself? You just don't need to worry about that. What you need to do is get into an alkaline hydration. There's nothing beats proper hydration, and that comes from living food. You know what's funny to me is that man seems to dance around his diet. You know, man just wants to eat what he wants, and who gives a hoot, and then load me up with supplements. I'll take hydrogen peroxide. Really? Food grade? Ugh. I mean, you're talking real strong stuff, guys. But a lot of people have been doing it. A lot of people did it. I'd say, I've been 50 years now. I'd say hydrogen peroxide has been involved for 50 years. I remember people talking about it when I had health food stores. And that was in 1971 and 2. So urine therapy was hot back then. A lot of this crap just keeps circulating around and circulating around. Get into the power of the raw. Get into the power of the living. Get into the power of waste. I mean, this is an idiocy. You want to get into the power of the living, the power of raw and energy and that sort of thing. And that will then clean the body nicely, rebuild the cells, and you don't have to worry about it. Could be a job for some. Some have a lot of genetic weaknesses, yes. Some have a lot of lymphatic problems, yes. But if you stop and think about it, you were put here for this reason. You were put this information in your face. And so it is for you to use and find your way to Wellville. But I do not recommend hydrogen peroxide at all. No, no, no. Not good. You want to pump the oxygen? Then learn how to breathe from the abdominal, thoracic, breathe properly, fill the lower lobes, fill the upper lobes, you know, and work it that way. Get up into the mountains somewhere, you know, where you have a lot of forest land, where you got a lot of pure oxygen. That's really, I mean, that's strong stuff. It'll pull the mucus out of you if you breathe too much, you know. That's in one way of breaking up the mucus in your lungs, is bringing oxygen into those lungs. You know, that'll do it. I used to do that all the time, to sit there and breathe in, abdominally, thoracically, breathe it in, and pretty soon, you know, and oxygen's great for that. But balanced, okay? Balanced.